Welcome, Sojourners. You have found yourself a cozy place here at Sojourners Awake. I'm Jonathan, and you are listening to Tabletop Stories podcast, where we tell stories and roll dice. Welcome to Halimesis, a homebrewed world of magic and adventure. You are listening to the season Trial by Combat. Follow along with our brave Sojourners through exploration, danger, and drama. Trial by Combat is a 5th edition adventure. Our Sojourners are Mousewell, the Chahua Cleric, Eandros, the Cyclops Sorcerer, and Off, the Sand Dwarf Rogue. Thank you to Jackson, our Dungeon Master, for providing an excellent game. And so for now, our story continues. Background music and ambiance provided by Tabletop Audio. Discover them at www.tabletopaudio.com.
Meanwhile, Off, as a dwarven barmaid who looks familiar, walks up to your table and says, "Hi, can I refill any drinks for you?"
No. Well, I don't know about you and Dross, but I don't know. I kind of recognize you too, but I don't know.
You don't happen to be with the Spice Guild, are you?
Yeah, I am.
I know you. You're Off, aren't you?
Yep, I'm Off.
I remember you. I was at the, I think I met you at a guild meeting a while back. My name's Jenny.
Oh yeah, I remember you too from there.
Go ahead and roll me a history check.
Oh, wow. A natural 20.
Okay. Flat out, you remember Jenny was kicked out of the guild for illegally distributing spice. And she was under suspicion of distributing to certain speakeasies where the spice was potentially being added to other substances, though that was never proven.
Okay.
She says, "Oh yeah, it's good to see you again."
Yeah. They aren't too happy about you trying to legally distribute that, but...
You remember that?
Yeah. Of course I remember it.
Well, you have a good drink. And she walks away. Mousewell.
Yes?
Somebody walks up to the machine, and they put a coin in. They wait like 3 seconds, and they whisper something into the side of the machine. And the machine, as if by magic, disappears, leaving a doorway on the wall. As he walks through, and the machine reappears.
Was I able to hear what he whispered?
Roll me a perception check.
14?
14? You know, it was 2 words. And one of them was speakeasy. You don't know what the other word was. That was the second word. There's something speakeasy.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the table and
You walk back to the
switch back.
table and you pass Jenny as she's muttering to herself. This isn't good, this isn't good, this isn't good.
As I switch back into my elven form. So, Off, what was that about?
She's just from a guild I'm in. But she got kicked out, so...
Oh, wait, why?
She tried to distribute some spices that weren't supposed to be distributed.
That's weird. Eandros, you okay? You've been having a lot to drink over there.
Yeah, Andros, roll me a medicine check.
Okay. Hold on. 7.
Something's wrong. Something's really wrong. Something's very, very wrong. You aren't getting any buzz. Something's very, very, very wrong. Go and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna take a level of exhaustion. as withdrawal begins to set in. For those of you at home who weren't aware, Yandros' character is an alcoholic. In the previous session, he rolled a wild magic that made him immune to alcohol for basically a month. So, this is going to be fun. What, Bouncewell, Aoth, you both notice Yandros is almost seems like he's starting to panic.
Okay, that's not good.
Maybe you should calm down with the drinks a little bit there, bud. Maybe we should get you some water or something.
That'd be
You're
fine.
looking a little sweaty.
Mom's spaghetti.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go up to the bartender and
As you do.
ask.
As you do, I'd like everyone to ask me 2 questions about the environment around you.
Who's starting?
Where are the stairs?
The stairs are back left of the room.
Okay.
Right next to the one side of the bar.
Okay.
The little like game room area is the back right.
Okay. And do I see anybody else from the Spice Guild? Besides Jenny.
Not that you recognize.
Okay.
Alright. Yandros.
What is the guy in leather armor that I saw? What is he doing now?
He's keeping an eye. He seems to be keeping an eye on your direction more frequently. He recognizes something is off about y'all's conversation with Jenny.
Do I notice any people besides that leather armor guy that's out of place at the tavern?
No. And he does seem kind of in place. You get the feeling that he's like the bouncer.
Okay.
So he's like security for the tavern.
Mm.
But no one quite out of place. Roll me we'll call it a perception or insight check to kind of read the room.
10.
10? Nothing else seems out of place.
Okay.
How many people are in the tavern? Is it very full right now, or is it kind of slow?
It's somewhat busy. It's like just before happy hour. So there's some people in here, and it's probably about to get a lot busier.
And what time of day is it at the moment?
I think I technically already answered that one with the previous. It's probably around 1 or 2. So I'll let you ask a different one.
Is it just the pinball machine in the game room, or how many other...
Looks like there's a pool table, but no one's using it. Got some pool cues and pool balls, but no one's playing right now. All right, Maxwell. As you walk up to the bar, what were you gonna say?
I'm gonna ask just for a cup of water, and is there any kind of food sustenance that we can get here? Anything that looks good?
Okay. Are you asking that to Jenny or the bartender?
I'll ask the bartender and stay away from Jenny for now.
Okay. Let me think. I'm trying to remember. I don't think Jenny has technically seen you in a group. Well, she has now. She hasn't seen you as a Chihuahua in a group with them. So, the same. You can use that.
Okay.
You got some bread.
Yeah, I'll take the bread. Can we just get a loaf, maybe?
Yeah, sure. As he kind of goes into a little back room, he comes back with a little those pretzel bread loaves. He hands you one of those.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Can I get that water too?
Yeah. As he also goes back into the background. He comes out with a mug full of water that you don't think he's cleaned out since the last person drank beer out of it. But it's mostly water.
Alright, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna go back to the table. And I'll set the water down by Yondros. I got bread to share. And while we're eating and enjoying this wonderful, very nutritious meal, the pinball machine, something's off about it. And I don't entirely know what. But somebody was over there and talking about something about a speakeasy. And I don't know what it means. Is that familiar to anyone?
I mean,
Aoth, you worked for the guild. You know, speakeasy is generally a place where hidden by a seemingly normal establishment, in which illicit or heavily tariffed goods are. Basically, you have the bar, and you have the secret bar with the moonshine or the whatever illegal substance they're providing.
so it's kind of like a black market, or
More so, it's like another bar,
Okay.
but they're just selling illegal or illegally obtained materials.
okay.
Usually things like drugs, spices, or drinks.
Okay, I'll tell her that.
Well, I think there's something going on there. 'Cause somebody was at the pinball machine, and then it disappeared, and there was this portal. And I think it's something worth checking out, and it might be our lead. You never know.
Yeah, that might be where the poison was sold or made, or
Yeah. Maybe we should go talk to someone about that. But I don't trust Ginny.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, something's a little bit off about her.
Yeah. There was some sort of password spoken. It was 2 words, and I know that the second one was speakeasy, but I don't know what the first one is. If we could figure that out.
Someone walk into the building and slip something into that bouncer's hand, and the bouncer whispers something in his ear as he sits down and gets a drink at the bar.
Can I roll perception and try to hear what he said?
You can.
8.
You hear the word speak.
Ugh!
You can do with that information what you will. But, yep, this person's sitting at the bar. He finishes his drink, walks into that game room, puts a coin in. You don't hear the machine activating. You do not see Jenny, either.
Oh.
She has slipped out of the room.
Should we try figuring out what the password is?
Yes.
Okay.
How do we do that?
You know the second word. You know the second word is speakeasy.
Hey,
Know that the bouncer told a man something involving the word speak, and then he got a drink and went to the pinball machine and did not actually hear the pinball machine activating.
Aoth, do you think maybe do you think you would have gone and told the password sometime in your time being in the guild?
I don't know.
You get the idea that the speakeasies are usually to bypass guilds and regulations. So you probably wouldn't know this whatever password is being spoken.
Well, we might as well try. But not enough to look suspicious.
Does anyone want to approach bartender, Jenny, or the bouncer?
I'll approach the pinball machine.
Okay. You walk up to it. The bouncer is eyeing you from the door
I'm gonna
as you round the corner into the game room, and his line of sight is broken.
Okay. I'm gonna try and whisper into it I don't know, I'm just gonna try and say speaky or whatever, how you say it.
Speak easy.
Okay, speak easy.
Nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Mouse, you know you did hear someone put a coin in when they activate it.
Who's got the most money out of the three of us?
$5 or coins.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same place.
Yeah, 5 gold.
Well, let's not waste our resources. I say we wait for somebody else, or maybe we should try to talk to someone about this. I could probably go up to Jenny and ask about it.
Well, we haven't seen Jenny lately, so I'm just.
You noticed. Those of you who hadn't noticed now, Jenny has disappeared from the room.
I'm assuming that she probably went to the place behind the pinball machine.
You don't know?
Is it still 2 or 3 or something like that?
It's happy hour is probably about to start as someone else enters the. This is more like a group of people.
Okay.
Enter, and you see one of them talks to the bouncer. Someone else wants to make me a perception check.
I will. Oh my goodness, got a natural 1.
Oh!
Now, while you were raising your hand, would you also like to roll?
Yes, I would. Oh, hold on, that was tilted. 10. Not much better.
10, you don't hear anything. Yandros, you're just kind of staring at the bouncer, and he kind of starts staring back. And you're staring, and he's staring, and you're staring, and he's staring, and eventually he starts walking over to the table.
Oh.
He's sauntering over. What do y'all want to do?
Yandros, what did you do?
I was just staring to see. I was just staring.
Why were you staring? That's not publicly acceptable.
As he's walking along the floor to get to y'all. Did I say walking along the floor? Walking across the room. Sorry.
Haven't checked out our rooms yet.
That's a great idea right now.
Yeah, how about we go check out our rooms?
Well, might need to be talking to me about that. As he gets to the table. What are you looking at me for? Looking at me funny. What's that all about?
I was just seeing what you're up to.
That's my job, buddy. That's my job.
Sorry.
You better be.
You're a very good bouncer, keeping a real good eye on the place, aren't you?
Yeah, that's my job.
Well, I hope they're paying you very well. It seems like kind of a run-down tavern to be doing such a good job, you know?
You trying to say something?
I'm just saying,
Trying to
it
say
doesn't
something,
make
cut
sense to me. I don't understand. You must be getting paid very well, and... No. There's gotta be some better reason for this. With your talent and your skill,
Look, are you gonna cut
you
the
should be
chase, or are you
working...
gonna keep wasting my time?
I'd like another drink.
Yeah, that's not my job. Is that all?
I'm gonna just go
Yandros.
upstairs.
Good. Then I'm gonna... Oh, wait, sorry. Good. Then I'm gonna go back to my spot by the door.
Yandros, I know... We gotta get something out of him.
As you walk
I don't wanna
back
be
to the
too
door,
direct.
somebody else walks in, hands them something. You whisper something in their ear. We can get another perception check.
I will do it.
Okay, go ahead, dog.
15.
15. Okay. You hear the words, drink easy, speak easy.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hey guys, I think I heard the password.
He's looking over in your direction again.
You know, I think we should try it out. I think we should go play some pool in the game room. That sounds great
Yeah.
right about now.
Sounds
Yeah.
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 As you all make your way towards that game room, you see him just look at you and just silently shake his head. As he motions towards his hand and just goes, miming, just pointing to his hand like an open palm.
I think he wants money or something.
Well, who's gonna talk to him?
Maybe we could. Maybe we
not
don't
me.
have.
I don't really want to get on this dude's bad side.
Yeah.
More
Aoth,
than we
you
already
haven't really spoken to this guy, so how about you go do it?
Oh, yay.
You walk up to him.
Yeah.
He just puts his hand out.
What do you want me to give you?
I think you know what you want. What I want you to give me.
Money?
What do you think?
How much?
I don't know. How much do you think I want?
1 coin.
So low, don't you think? I mean, for all the trouble you've caused me.
2 coins.
Closer.
3 coins.
That's a good number.
I'm gonna hand him 3 coins.
Thank you. Drink easy, speak easy. So he puts pockets the coins.
I'm gonna walk back and say we should try going to that pinball machine now.
Man, all that time it was that easy.
Yeah. You notice you check your pocket and you see a little, what looks to be stone shaped like a coin with a little rune in it. You see the waiting coin slot on the pinball machine.
Well, shall we?
Guess so.
Who's gonna do it?
You've got the coin off.
I guess I'll put it in there.
You put it in?
Mm-hmm.
Do you say the words?
Yeah. Drink easy, speak easy.
The machine disappears, and you see it looks like a hole in the wall with a staircase leading down. Do y'all enter?
I'll lead the way.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Right. The 3 of you enter, and you see suddenly it goes.
Every story comes to an ending, so for now, we must conclude. Thank you for listening, Sojourners. Your attention will not go unrewarded, and we look forward to continuing this adventure. There are more podcasts to listen to. Go back into the archives and listen to The Blood War, The Bookish and the Brave, or maybe you could check out a one-shot, The Crypts of Azaroom. Find more information about becoming a dungeon master at your table at www.sojournersawake.com. But however you choose to sojourn, as always, may your story continue.